It had been over 2 weeks since I had listened to an IEM when I decided to listen to the Simgot SuperMix 4. That is, I received them and tried them out. And if we look at my first impressions, like, you can see it's kind of like all over the place. At first, I thought it sounded good, but then, like, this is how it goes in U-Toy syndrome. You listen to something for a few seconds, it can sound good. Then, like, a few seconds later, I started noticing issues. The bass is like strange. The vocals are weird, unnatural. They're recessed in the upper range, but like peaky in the treble. There's some channel imbalance in the upper treble. You can hear cymbals more on the right side, and the polarity is inverted. Like this does not even sound like close to as good as Nova with the foam tips. And somehow magically, my Nova with the foam tips, the right side that stopped working, started working correctly. So I'm guessing like the issue was moisture that just dried up. But yeah, the SuperMix 4 is like, man, what a disappointment. I can't believe this earphone has inverted polarity of all the issues. Like, and the thing is, I was literally in like my car driving back while someone else was driving me, and that is where I recognized this earphone has inverted polarity. And this was not with measurements or anything. This was just with listening. We have all these reviewers with all this measurement equipment. They can't even fucking tell that a headphone has inverted polarity and is degrading the sound. This is a joke. It's clearly off simply because of the polarity, and it's recessed in the upper ranges while also being too boosted and peaky in the treble. A dip at 6 kilohertz, and then we have a sharp peak at like 12 kilohertz. This couple of resonance at 8 kilohertz isn't really noticeable in tone generator, I'd say, but the 12 kilohertz peak definitely is, and cymbals are just like way too forward, and this is just not high quality sound. The TruthEar Nova is leagues ahead of these SuperMix 4, and if you're wondering why the cables are reversed, this is what you need to correct the polarity on this terrible IEM. See, here's a impulse response of the Simgot SuperMix 4. You can see it's literally going the opposite way. We can put the minimum phase impulse response over it too, and it's literally doing the exact opposite of what it should in terms of the direction the driver is moving, and it sounds clearly off for this reason. That's like logically the case, and you can even see blind test results confirming that, like, I can clearly tell which is which, and this is just terrible. How in the world do we have inverted polarity IEMs in 2024? And Harman predicted preference rating only an 83. That's a joke. Nova's getting over a 92, and if you actually thought this IEM was good, you're a complete idiot. Like, oh my god, imagine thinking an inverted polarity IEM is good in 2024. I mean, you have to be a complete clown. It's like clearly lacking from the Harman target too. No, it's not even just about the Harman target. The Harman target is meant to sound like flat on axis speakers in a good room. I have these, Neumann KH1 22nd generation perfectly flat on axis speakers. I'm even though I'm not listening to Nova regularly the last 2 weeks or at all, I still am listening to my speakers and can tell that these are recessed in the treble while also being boosted past 10 kilohertz. It's just like, it's not that these IMs are completely horrible, but it's that people thought that these were better than the Nova, and those people are complete idiots. Oh my god, man, imagine being so stupid that you think this IM is better than Nova with the foam tips. You have to be completely retarded. This is so fucking bad. Like, and even as I said, I would rather not use IMs than use this at all. This is just not high quality sound. The TruthEar Nova is way better. Yeah, thanks to Simgot for sending this for a review. I really appreciate it. Without them sending this, we would not have discovered this issue, and hopefully they're able to resolve their incompetencies in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching.